Man, hydration, what's going on? It's your boy Trey. Check this out. Last night, and I had like a crazy migraine yesterday, so I went to bed like 8:30, 9 o'clock. Woke up about like 3 in the morning. Ended up going to sleep probably around like 7 o'clock again in the morning. I was watching a video the other day, and it was 4 people, and the one guy was talking about an experience he had while working in a hospital, and he was taking this guy down to basically get surgery, and the guy said something to him like, you believe in God? And the guy that was on the podcast said, yeah, I believe in God, of course I do. Yeah, the patient was like, well, I'm a pastor. He's like, okay. He's like, what I want you to do is when you pray tonight, when you pray, you on your knees and you praying, I don't want you to get up. What I want you to do is after you pray, I want you to sit there for a while and I want you to listen. He's going to talk back to you. And just as the dude was like, he acknowledged the pastor, like, what do you mean? He'll talk back to you. So I'm, 7 o'clock, I'm getting into bed because, like I said, I woke up at like 3, 4 in the morning. I'm like, all right, let me lay down a little bit before baby boy get up. So I lays back down, and then something just hit me about that video. I just started thinking about that video while laying down. And all I did was I just said, what is my purpose? That's it. I just said, what is my purpose? And when I said that, it's hard to really explain. It really is. Like, that's literally the question that I said while my eyes closed. I guess you could say in my most relaxed posture. I'm in bed, so I got my eyes closed. I don't really think I'm half asleep. Like I said, I just got into bed. But I closed my eyes and I really thought about it, and I'm like, if I do talk to God, I want to ask the most meaningful question that anybody can ask him. So I said, what is my purpose? And I sat there for about like 3, 4 seconds. And it's crazy because in a sense it make you feel like you going crazy. But for anybody that watched this video, I'm sure you've watched Lion King before. And I got it kind of confirmed when I watched the full video or the full podcast to the original video that I saw that made me want to do this. The guy said what the voice sounded like to him, which it sounded just like that to me. Now, if you watch Lion King, you know Mufasa's voice. I was like, yeah, like, what I'm saying? It has that deep tone type voice. When I asked this question, that is the voice that I heard. I didn't actually get the answer that I was looking for. It was kind of muffled. I promise you I will get that answer. But this is something I've been trying to figure out for a long time. So that was definitely a meaningful question that I wanted to ask. And I will ask again. But the fact that what that video said would happen actually happened. And it kind of freaked me out too, because in a sense, and this guy didn't break it down that much, he did say it freaked him out. It's kind of scary at first because you think that it's just your subconscious or something, not really your subconscious, but you talking to yourself. But I know for a fact it wasn't me. Something was talking back, like something answered the question. And I've been in this state for a long time. I've been back and forth and really looking into, not really a religion. I don't want to get into I really just want a relationship with the higher power. You know what I'm saying? I always talk about universe. You know what I'm saying? But deep down, I have questions. I'm looking for direction. As much as I try to give you guys as much direction as possible, keep you guys on a level ground, I'm still human too, so I'm looking for direction too. The only way to be able to be that teacher, that certified life coach is to keep getting better myself. So to get back into this experience that I had more this morning than last night, I asked that question, and just the feeling of a presence, and it felt like time stopped. Like, I don't know, like anybody that's ever prayed, asked God a question and received an answer, you know exactly what I mean. You feel a presence, like he's right there. It's, you know what I'm saying, for the first time it was kind of freaky because I didn't really expect it, you know what I'm saying, but it wasn't like a scary sensation. You can feel like a presence, like something not necessarily came down, but it was like right there. And it felt like time like stopped as he was taught. Like when he began to speak, everything stopped for you to hear. Like I said, I didn't completely hear what he said, but it was like 3 to 4 seconds worth of an answer, if that makes sense. So it's like he told me what my purpose was, and it can actually be what I'm doing right now, to be honest. It really can. I don't know. Like I said, I did not hear. I don't know if I was like distracted or what it was. I don't really think nothing was stopping me from hearing. I don't know, because I wear like a not like a stocking cap, but like a cap to cover the locks when I sleep. Maybe it was over my ear. I don't know. But I've been since I heard him speak, I just been thinking about it. Like, dang man, I missed what he said. I heard it, and it was like I said, 3, 4, maybe even 5 seconds long. So I'm like, what? Like, sometimes when you hear somebody say something, and this is just regular, like you'll be talking to somebody and they'll say something to you, you didn't hear it, but you can somehow still put the words together, be like, oh, they said that. That's what I've been trying to do the whole time, but it's like, the further I got away from that time that I heard it, it was like, so like I said, I really got to sit down, you know, really focus, and yo, this is deep, man. You know, like, cause I promise you, I wouldn't get on here and tell y'all some jibber jabber, make a video about this, and this be something fake. Like this experience that I had, like I said, this morning, all I did was a simple question. I literally waited about 3, 4 seconds, didn't move, didn't make a noise, anything, and I got a response. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I want you guys to comment below and let me know, have y'all ever experienced this before? Like, I've never been the guy to I have picked up a Bible a few times. It's been countless times in my life that I picked up a Bible. You know, it's been countless times that I put that Bible down, you know, from distractions, from people telling me this, telling me that, how religion do this, do that, you know, just a bunch of jibber jabber. I've been baptized twice. To me, being baptized and having a relationship with God don't really mean nothing. It's just like, if you open to receive his love, it's bound to happen. A relationship is bound to happen. And I think the fact that I have a positive, loving heart, loving soul, my aura is golden. At least that's what I believe. It was easy for him to, you know what I'm saying, just come out and answer that question. Like I said, I didn't hear the answer. I'm like so obsessed with getting that answer of what is my purpose. It's like, I gotta find it. I gotta find that purpose. And when I do get that, it's gonna be something, man. It's just crazy. You go through something like that and it just have you in awe, like, you know, everything from the chakras, from top to bottom, from just universal energy, everything being energy, to, you know, vibrations, to, man, to seeing numbers in different spots, you know what I'm saying, the same numbers over and over again, and the messages behind these angel numbers. I've been through this. I've been paying attention to the numbers and understanding what each and every number means, the messages behind it, not knowing where the messages was coming from, but knowing I was getting a message from the universe, from God, letting me know that I'm on the right path, I'm being protected. And just to hear that voice, like I said, the voice sounded like Mufasa. You know what I'm saying? It sounded like a man, like you know what I'm saying, like, it was an amazing yet frightening experience. Like I said, it was the first time, you know what I'm saying, and this was in daylight, you know what I'm saying, it's 7 a.m. The sun was, you know, probably 30 minutes into rising. So, you know what I'm saying, you know, I don't know if people pray during the day. I know people pray a lot at night, you know. I think a lot of people pray like, you know, 3, 4 in the morning before anybody wake up their significant other, the kids and whatnot. So, you know, but like I said, this was daytime. This was me just laying down. I covered my eyes. I tend to do that a lot, especially if I go to sleep when the sun's out, because I work overnight. So I tend to sleep during the day. So I cover my eyes. You know, I try to get into a position where it's most comfortable, to where I can go to sleep a lot faster. You know, this time is everything. So you gotta, come on, go get these 8 hours, get up, do your thing. But yeah, I just, you know, let me know if anybody has had any experiences like that, man. Like I said, this was an experience like no other. Because I've always, you know, not to really be deceiving or be like, there's no such thing, but just like, because I've always believed in a higher power and the universe and everything like that. Sometimes I said that a God could be, you know, a woman, not to be disrespectful to anybody and their beliefs or the higher power itself, but, you know, just trying to get an understanding on my own perspective. You know, they always say like Mother Nature and stuff like that, so that's where I was kind of taking that from. But it was an unbelievable feeling, man. It was something that, honestly, I would have to really communicate. And I've reached out to my sis. She's a woman of God, and honestly, I just want to have a serious conversation with her and be like, yo, this ain't no joke, man. This is something I really experienced, but I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, I don't really care about what other people, as I get older, I don't really care about what other people think of me. But I don't like the disrespect. Like when you tell somebody something and they don't believe it, they think it's a joke, or, you know, they think you a joke, whatever it is. I don't like that energy. So I'm like, when I'm asking you something in as serious. Like, I'm very serious about this, is what I'm saying. So I really want to get answers. Like, I want to hear other people's experiences just to see, like, okay, no, I'm not tripping. Because, like I said, it could, you know what I'm saying, in a sense, when you first get that experience, you think that you're talking to yourself. Because, you know, we talk to ourselves now and again. So it's like, where did this voice come from? But like I said, you have to ask a meaningful question. That's what the video said, basically. Ask a meaningful question. Don't be like, you know, will I become rich or something like that? No. Ask a meaningful question, a question that, you know what I'm saying, you would ask a mentor. You would ask somebody you look up to. Ask them a question like that, and I honestly believe you're going to get the answer to that question, man. But yeah, definitely comment below. Let me what's going on. Let me know what's going on. Man, hydration. I love y'all, man. This is a sign that your boy is coming back to YouTube, man. It's been a long time, but we're gonna get back, man. It's just I've been trying to get things together. You know, ever since I lost the job at Walgreens, I've been just trying to catch up financially, and you know, I got a great support system. It's just a matter of time before I get back to where I was mentally, physically, emotionally. I got to get back for you guys just as much as I got to get back for myself and my family. So we're going to get back on here. I'm not going to quit by any means. It's just, you know, the process sometimes speeds up, the process sometimes slows down, but regardless, process is process, or progress is progress. That's what I should say. Slow progress is better than no progress. That's what I'm trying to say. Not process, but progress. You know, so I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, for everybody that's been supporting, that's supporting now, the engagement that I constantly get over Instagram and Facebook. And the people, you know, that watch this video, that are still subscribed to the YouTube channel, the TikTok, etc. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. God bless y'all, man. I'll talk to y'all in a minute. Peace, love, and blessings.